Hello friends, in this video I shall try to give you a brief information of concept of gene. The term gene was introduced by Danish botanist Wilhelm Johansen in the year 1909. A gene is a DNA segment that contributes to the phenotypic function of in absence of demonstrated function, a gene may be characterized by a sequence, transcription, or homology. This is as per the Human Genome Nomenclature of Organization. Now, the second definition is a gene is a locatable region of genomic sequence corresponding to a unit of inheritance which is associated with the regulatory region, transcribed region, and or other functional sequence region. Now, this is defined by the Sequence Ontology Consortium. Then later, Lodish in the year 2000, he defines gene as the entire nucleic acid sequence that is necessary for the synthesis of a functional polypeptide. The concept of gene is and has always been a continuously evolving one. In order to provide a structure for understanding the concept, its history is divided into classical concept, neoclassical concept, and modern period concept. The classical view prevailed in the year 1930s and conceived the gene as an indivisible unit of genetic transmission, recombination, mutation, and function. The discovery of intragenetic recombination in the early 1940s and the establishment of DNA as the physical basis of inheritance led to the neoclassical concept of the gene. This prevailed until the 1970s. In this wave, the gene, or cistron as we call it, was subdivided into three constituent parts: cistron, muton, and recon, identified as the nucleotides. Each cistron was believed to be responsible for the synthesis of a single mRNA and hence for one polypeptide chain. This collinearity hypothesis prevailed from 1955 to 1970. Then starting from the early 1970s, DNA technology led to the modern period of gene conceptualization, where none of the classical or neoclassical criteria are sufficient to define a gene. Modern discoveries include those of repeated genes, split genes, and alternative splicing, assembled genes, overlapping genes, transposable genes, complex promoters, multiple polyadenylation sites, polyprotein genes, editing of the primary transcript, and nested genes. We are currently left with rather abstract, open, and generalized concept of the gene, even though our comprehension of the structure and organization of the genetic material has greatly increased. Now we shall deal with the modern gene concept. Benzer carried out most refined analysis on R2 locus in T4 bacteriophage. A mutant at this locus is responsible for the formation of rough plaques, that is, a clear area around the bacterial colonies that indicates inhibition. on B strain of E. coli, but they were unable to produce any such plagues on the K strain. Thus, a gene is not a unit of either function or recombination or mutation. Benzer, in his view of his work, coined the terms cistron, which is a unit of function, recon, which is a unit of recombination, and muton, which is a unit of mutation. Cistron was defined as a unit, the elements, that is the alleles, of which exhibit cis-trans phenomenon. The smallest unit capable of undergoing recombination is called recon. A recon is further subdivisible into units of mutations called muton. And several metons in a recon will not be separable due to recombination. Therefore, cistron, recon, and mutons are the units of a gene in descending order of size, and structurally the gene of classical author is comparable to the cistron of Benzer. Apart from normal genes, advances in molecular genetics have revealed that many eukaryote genes belong to multiple gene families. A multiple gene family is a group of similar but not totally identical sequences, and each sequence represents a gene so that the gene is present in multiple copies. All the genes in the gene family may occur in the same locus. For example, the 5 members of growth hormone gene family are clustered on chromosome 17 of human beings, or they may occur at different loci. For example, the 5 members of aldolase gene family are on different human chromosomes. The genes of a family may exist as a series of clusters on different chromosomes. For example, the homeobox gene, which occurs as 4 clusters on separate chromosomes and each containing about 10 individual genes. These gene families may be classified to at least 3 groups. The different sequences of a multi-gene family may function in different tissue of the same organism or may function in the same tissue at different times. For example, the globin gene of human beings has 6 identical regions of 50 kilobases on chromosome 2. The gene is expressed in embryo. Now, for example, this epsilon gene, it is expressed in the embryo stage. The G1 and A1 genes, these are expressed in the fetal stage. And this psi beta 1, it is a pseudogene. What is a pseudogene? I'll tell you afterwards. Then this delta and beta gene, they express themselves in adult stage. Thus, the genes may express in the same tissue at different times. Second is, all members of a gene family may function in a specific tissue or at a specific time, or they may function together when the product is required more. Now, for example, the heat shock gene is expressed more during heat shock, and the storage protein gene, okay, which is a gene family or a multiple gene family gene, expresses more during seed formation. Then the third case is they may be multi-gene families which will ordinarily function in all living cells at all time, as in the case of the ribosomal RNA genes or this small nuclear RNA genes. Pseudogenes. These are some nucleotide sequences, especially in eukaryotes, which are non-functional or defective copies of normal genes. These nucleotide sequences do not have any function. Pseudogenes are reported in human beings, mice, and Drosophila. Next, split genes. Usually, a gene has a continuous sequence of nucleotides. Such a sequence codes for a particular single polypeptide chain. In some cases, the sequence of nucleotides of a gene are not continuous and are interrupted by intervening sequences. Such genes are called split genes. The split genes have two types of sequences: normal sequences or exons. These represent the sequence of nucleotides which are included in mRNA. They code for a particular polypeptide chain. Intervening sequence and introns. These sequence of nucleotides are not included in mRNA. They do not code for any polypeptide chain. The first case of split gene was reported for ova albumin gene of chickens. Next is this mobile genes or jumping genes. The mobile genetic elements are specific DNA sequences having the capacity of movement from one location to another in the chromosome. Such sequences, often referred to as mobile sequences or transposable sequences or jumping genes. They were first reported in maize by Barbara McClintock. We shall study in detail about these mobile genes in Unit 3. Next is this overlapping gene. In 1976, Barnell and his co-worker discovered that the genome of bacteriophage X174 consists of 9 cistrons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and J. Cistron E is present between C and J, and E overlaps cistron D. Again, stop codons of gene D is overlapping with the start codon of gene J. Gene B also overlaps with gene A. In the base sequence CATTA, the first three triplets, that is TAC, is a start codon for gene J, and the triplet ATT is the stop codon for the gene D. Secondly, it has also been shown that gene E and B are completely included in gene D and A respectively. Both these genes produce their own proteins in considerable amount. Such genes are named as included genes. Probable significance attributed to these genes is that they meet the economy of space or area without affecting the production of needed protein. Thus, based upon all this information, we can conceptualize a gene in the following manner. That is, we can come to an coherent idea as what is a gene. First, gene is an inherited Mendelian factor. The alternative form of a gene is called allele. Generally, each gene has two allelic forms. Some genes have more than two allelic forms. These are called multiple genes, and the phenomenon is called multiple allelism. The genes are located on the chromosomes. The genes where they are located on the chromosome, that region we call it as the locus. Gene is a macromolecule composed of DNA. In RNA viruses, gene is composed of RNA. Sometimes two or more genes are linked together. This phenomenon we call it as linkage, and the genes are called linked genes. Some genes are linked to sex chromosomes. These are called sex-linked genes. Gene is a unit of cistron, muton, and recon. The alleles in which intragenetic recombination occurs, they are separated by small distances within a gene and are functionally related. Genes may be split by non-coding regions called introns. Genes may be mobile and move from one region to another on a chromosome. Such genes are called jumping genes, and some genes may be overlapping. So with this, my dear students, I complete here the topic on the concept of gene. Here we have seen the definition of gene. We have seen how the gene, the concept of gene has evolved from the classical gene concept to the modern gene concept. We have seen all the different types of other forms of genes that are present, and in the end we have concluded as to how we can define a gene. So dear students, thank you. Please take care of your health and follow all the standard procedures to protect yourself from this pandemic. Thank you.